by Angelica Perkis. Bashing, pretty much, I would say, bashing the good deeds that are done by the Volunteer Way in Pasco County. Particularly, she was focused on the Moon Lake area, but failed to mention that all of the funds that she speaks of in her video are not only contributed to the Moon Lake area, but also other food banks and soup kitchens and services throughout Pasco County. Angelica seemed to focus the fact that many homeless vagrants were helped by the Volunteer Way, and for some reason that seemed to be an issue for her, with them being helped in the Moon Lake area. It may have something to do with her living in the Moon Lake area and not appreciating homeless people being around her neighborhood, but I don't think that the opinion of someone who is more well off, one person, or even a small handful, should be compared to the amount of people who are unable to get these resources without the Volunteer Way, and the amount of lives that are helped by this organization. She seemed to act as though in her video only homeless vagrants are helped, and that she grouped them all into a category of drug addicts and filthy people who use clothing as toilet paper and toss it into the woods and leave trash around buildings, and they're arrested and so forth and so on. Anyway, let me go over some of the points that Angelica made in her video, and directly show why she is not correct in these points. One of the first things she mentions is that this organization is an intentional destruction of the community. Those are her exact words. You can put quotes around that. I don't see how a contribution to the well-being of those less fortunate could possibly be an intentional destruction of community. What exactly could the Volunteer Way be intending on? What could be foul in nature from helping anyone who's less fortunate? Please tell me how that is a destruction of our community. She went on to complain about legal resources being expended on the homeless, how police action is used to arrest them, and public defenders are used to defend them, and so much money goes to these court dates, and so forth and so on. These people are arrested for things such as resting after they've walked for miles and miles, finding a shady place to rest their body for a moment, finding possibly businesses that have air conditioning and they can go seek refuge for only a few minutes at a time. And there are people who call and have these people trespassed when they're doing nothing other than, asking for a little help, asking for a little humanity from their community around them. These are veterans, these are disabled people. Some of these people are blind. They are, wheelchair bound. Some of them have contributed to our society so many ways before they were found in the situations they are in. You never know when you're going to be put in this situation. You never know if you're going to have a house fire and be homeless. You never know if you're going to be laid off and be homeless. You never know if your significant other, who's the only breadwinner in your family, is going to pass away in an accident and you're homeless. Not only drug addicts and, destructive people are homeless. There are many, many homeless individuals in our community, and they all need help. And classifying them all into one lump of people is just ignorant and obnoxious and unnecessary, honestly. Back to Angelica's video, her next point is that $5 to $11 million a month is spent on the homeless in hospitals. Now, I don't know about you. As a non-homeless citizen, I can say honestly, I have taken my children to the emergency room when I can't afford a doctor's visit. I've taken them to the emergency room when I can't afford a walk-in clinic. I have left the hospital without paying the bill, yes, because in the case of an emergency, I expect medical attention. As an American citizen, I expect medical attention, yes. And I may not end up paying the bill. I may end up paying the bill, I may not. But to say that 5 to 11 million a month is spent on the homeless in hospitals, where is a statistic that tells me how much is spent on people with homes? Middle-class families. Where is that statistic? Why are we only focusing on the homeless? And if we are not giving them medical attention and we are not feeding them, we are not clothing them, do we expect them to never get better? Like, what is the intention of not providing help to these people? I don't understand what her argument is here. Should we give them nothing? Are they not humans? Do they not deserve every human right that a human deserves? They don't deserve legal...
What?
That was the end. And my name is Martin Smith. I am with the Moon Lake Mission. And I'd like to add $9 million is spent on food donation. He feeds 23,000 people a month. 1% of that dollar, 1 cent out of a dollar, goes to the administration. 99% goes to the food. They also bring in medical students to help take care of these people. There are homeless everywhere in the world, not just Moon Lake. Moon Lake is a small area, and we're trying to help people out. And you always get people trying to bash, just like the politicians you see on TV. This one done that, this one done this. Well, this is an organization dedicated to helping people. Only God can judge us. So, please submit to this video and give us a like. Thank you. Subscribe.